Yeah, I'm live already. Can you check her? And your music is very loud for me. Can you check Alisa, please? I'm live already. Thank you. Hello, guys. My name is Selena Sergakova, and you are watching Drakaina's Secret. Welcome to my live stream. You know what I was heard that December and end of November are very bad month for new channels. Because normally all you old YouTubers, even those whose channels are not very active. Hello, David. So, what I'm talking here about, David, that I heard that end of November and December is a very bad month for those YouTubers who, so for new channels, because all channels and YouTubers they start to upload videos very often because they have a lot of advertising campaigns and collaborations because end of November, like Black Friday, so second part of November and December, this month when companies have to sell everything, and they make just a lot of collaborations. But the most profitable month for new YouTubers, this is just not month time, it's the first week after New Year. Because when all the YouTubers, they go on holidays, they stop uploading content, it means that you can start doing something. So probably I have to do vlogs on my channel. And David, you know what? How is your son? My son is good. Everything is okay. So he has pain. We need to check. It's not super strong, but still we need to check. Tomorrow I'm going to go with him to do an ultrasound. And not an ultrasound, an X-ray. Yeah. Are you okay? David, you know what I decided not to do now? This what's also I was so cold before I came out live. I was like under a throw, under a blanket, sitting on electric pad, a mattress pad, in my wool socks. And I was so cold, and plus to it I drank hot tea, and also I went to shower, and it was so cold. And now I went out live and I realized that actually I'm all red. I'm all just red. Yeah, cooked. David, you know what? I decided not to do my cat live stream from this channel because I'm afraid to spoil algorithms. On this channel, I have to show myself, to share my beauty with this universe. Would make sure he gets plenty of rest and proper nutrition. I played a lot of sports as a kid. I still play basketball, but not so much. Yeah, David, Artyom, he's a kind of nutritionist, not a kind of, he's a nutritionist and a fitness coach. So we don't, for example, consume junky food, only very seldom. For example, this Saturday we went to, what's the name of it? To Burger King restaurant, but normally no. Your daily meal, it's like chicken and everything is fresh, vegetables, tuna, or salads. So we try to keep it healthy, not only because he plays football, but also because generally it's your style of life, and. So we feel quite easy, David, because we have always have this plan what to buy and how to cook it fast and how to make it healthy. But it's because of Artyom. When I started to go out with him, to date with him, he was taking care a lot about his muscles. And will somebody come to my life if I'm going to wear my glasses today? And he taught me how to cook because before him I didn't think about it. I didn't care, but I did not like eat a lot. I didn't want to eat what's the name, chicken. So for me, poultry for me it was not important. David, you know what? Maybe like if you have a lot of if we have a lot of people here, and if you have a lot of job to do, I can change a little bit my settings, and I can, for example, give what's the name of it? Like, oh my God, who is this? This is my husband. Thank you, my dear. Wow, look at him. Artyom, I love your new profile picture. It's so attractive, you know, it's very visible. It's very visible in the chat. So, David, I can set up, make new moderation settings. Like, for example, those people who are my subscribers, 3 minutes subscribers, they can write something in the chat. If you see that there are a lot of bad messages, but can you write me if you have problems? Thank you, Eagle. You like my accent, and I know what is Eagle because not so long ago, just yesterday, I was learning birds. Birds in English. So let's repeat my birds. Eagle. Yeah, eagle was the first one. Raven, yeah, falcon, stork, crow, magpie, sparrow, pigeon, parrot. So this is enough for me. Where do you live? Werner, where are you from, my dear? Tell me. Artyom, hello. Hello, do you play a game called Roblox? Oh my god. Yes, not me, but my kids. They do. They do play. Would you accept Serbia-Russian Union? I hope that no, because I love Serbia. I think it's a great country, so I don't want them to be friends with aggressors. I think it's a very bad idea, and hopefully they will be wise enough not to collaborate. Hopefully, American Serbian president won't be seduced by Putin, for example. I know that probably they have their own plans, but
I think this question would be the same, like, or do you think Italy would join the Germany Union after the
the same like will Italy join Nazis Germany? No, of course, please no, don't do that. It's not good. Like you will spoil your reputation worldwide, and then when Russia will need to pay reparations, so you will be also your hands will be in blood, you know. So it's not good, and those words were not good for my live stream. I see it. Okay, I'm sorry, YouTube. Why not unite with Russia? Or if you ask those questions, I think that I am not going to answer, because if you have those questions in your head, like who are you? A newborn? It's your first day on this planet. You are an alien, and you came. Why Serbia shouldn't unite with Russia? Why? I'm so simple person. I don't understand this life. No, I can't explain it if you ask me those questions. If it's not obvious for you, so
provocation.
Yeah, it's provocation. Okay, so it was provocation. So thank you. Oh, today I have a beautiful voice. Thank you. It's because I'm relaxed. I feel very warm. I put on my electric heater on my feet. And I feel quite good. Generally, guys, if you don't know, I live on the Costa del Sol, and it was very warm here last year's, but not this year. This year, everything changed. Guys, write me where are you from, and write me, do you have already decorated your Christmas tree? Because we did it today, your first Christmas tree. And are your kids it's not like so we have like the central one in our living room, and also my kids they asked to buy them a Christmas tree for their bedroom, And today my husband, he brought them a small Christmas tree and they decorated it, and it's already staying in their bedroom. So it's Spain, Costa del Sol. We don't have snow here, but we have already Christmas trees and Christmas mood and Christmas lights. They are not super visible, but we have them like everywhere in our living room. Your boyfriend is keeping an eye on chat. GH, I have a husband. We are 8 years together, so we know each other. We trust each other already. I don't think that he has such ideas. I think that, and by the way, no, he's not in your chat. He's watching something because he's sitting here next to me on a couch. But I just hear that he watches something else and not me. So I'm not in his plans today. So guys, I'm going to repeat my words because I have time. I see that I have no message and that there is no one here. I'm going to repeat my English words, English American words that I want to learn. And I start from the beginning, from my first page. Magnanimous, 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 magnanimous behavior. Oh, you are so generous and magnanimous. Thank you for your donation. To sting, to stung, to sting, close. My cat loves to scratch his clothes on a pole scratcher. Hello, guys. Tarty. Hello, Tarty. Tarty. Tarty love Kuran. Artyom, Alisa is calling. Why you look so pissed off, my dear?
Because I'm like a servant.
No, but it is a kid. Don't. He's not satisfied because the kids were supposed to go to bed, and Alisa, she's just calling every 5 minutes. Pop, mom, mom, mom. I never hear anyone ever use the word magnanimous, but yeah. Because I asked you the last time, and somebody like maybe Sean and Alfred, that they told me that it was used. I was, because David, I don't know if it's visible or not visible, because usually how I try to write my posts, or sometimes when I even write you messages on my Telegram channel in a group or privately, I dictate to my GPT chat and I ask him to translate. And sometimes I use the words, just my words, probably not all people around use them, but I use, and I want my GPT chat to translate it. Like I use them because I want you to hear my voice. And it's not super standard, but there is a difference. Still, of course, so those words they have to be common. So I asked, what?
Going to supermarket.
Why?
I want to buy something to drink.
Okay.
Because we have only water.
Okay. There is also my ginger shot. You brought it to me. I haven't seen it. Thank you. So this is, my idea to. I want to use the same words that I use in Russian, and I want my language to be as colorful as it is in Russian. But the situation is that actually I got out from Russia 8 already in 2017, so many years ago. And I know that my language, but we have videos now from like another point of view. We have videos and watch them, and we have a Russian language among us. So I want those words to be but if they are quite rare, it's okay for me, not super common, but I want them to have them in my vocabulary, because I want to have the same level of vocabulary to describe everything. So, but if you think that nobody uses me, tell it, and I'm going to discuss it with all other people and with GPT chat. For example, Sean, he called Alex, I think, yes, who donated me maybe a week ago, 2 weeks ago. He called him a scholar and a gentleman. It also probably sounds, how does it sound? I think English and Russian structured very Russian. Yeah, of course. Yes. Structured very differently, of course. That's why we have our Slavic accent. Because we have different. And that's why very often people think that Russian people are rude. Because we have different structures of languages. And when I use my structures and when I translate it word by word, sometimes I don't want to be rude, but for you it can seem like, something is rude. And David, by the way, for example, today I went to, I published a picture with my Slavic stare. Frozen and how did I call it? Signature and frozen Slavic stare. And I what I noticed? It was a kind of collapse there, and all people were pissed off, They were all angry. They were all had those irritated faces. But still, all people talk about Slavic stare. I would say that, for example, local people, they are quite aggressive generally. Slavic people, they are not so aggressive. But when finally I do this, when I took a selfie, how I was emotions that you see on my picture, they are very true. I was pissed off and I took a picture of myself because I wanted to see if I have this Slavic stare. And I realized that I look like a bitch, like a horrible bitch. And I think that why it is so popular, because a lot of people, they discuss when girl with plumpy lips, with blue eyes and blonde hair, for example, when she sits and she has a bitch face, all people around, for them it looks unusual. It's like combination of Slavic stare and of Slavic appearance. Because imagine if we looked differently, and this combination makes everything unusual, and people, they pay attention and they notice it. But generally, I think that maybe we are not even more angry. Okay, Americans, they are famous for their artificial politeness and artificial joy. At least I remember this American smile. I have today not so white teeth. American smile, those emotions. Yes, it's not our characteristic, this is for sure. But there are a lot of nations nationalities in this world that you go and you see that they are not super polite. And nobody discuss them. And everyone discuss. Resting beach face. It's called here. RBF, resting beach face. Thank you. RBF, resting beach. I have to write it down. David, 1 second. But their poo all stinks the same. But their poop all stinks the same. Crazy. Why you discuss poops? Have you tried all poops from all? I'm sorry to ask. Crazy Dutch. RBF. So RBF. And for example, David, there are some people that have this beach face. I don't have beach face. I'm I have normal emotions. But Artyom, he has a beach face, resting beach face very often. And when he is relaxed, very often he looks like a beach. I'm sorry, Artyom. So, yeah, RBF is a very useful expression. Resting. So what I wanted to say, David, that yes, I want to use my vocabulary. Of course, I want now to leave my structures, because first of all, it would be very difficult for me to learn to think like an American, because I live in Spain. I don't live in America and not in the UK. So I have no chance, I think. For me to change my structures, I need to watch a lot of movies in English, so it's impossible for me right now. And now I think resting beach face. If it's okay, but if I leave my structures, but in the same time I would love to have more words in my vocabulary. Yeah, I have it too. I get told I look serious and should smile. I said, give me something to smile about, and I will. Why it's like Russians. They never, like for Russians, to show artificial emotions is like something is not good. Why you do this? Do you hide something? You're so suspicious, you know? For us, yeah, it looks. I don't know. David, do you remember this video with the Slavic girl that I shared on my Instagram? Like, is it true that you have such sounds in restaurants, for example? Oh, hello! Because this was very artificial. Yeah, because you are Russian German? I didn't know German. I thought that you are Russian Polish. Russian Polish and something. Bonne nuit, salut. So here we discuss poops. Thank you, Vincent. Thank you for that you like my accent. Slavic is a thing on the internet now with people being fake Slavic. Yeah, I didn't know about it. Because I didn't use Instagram, I don't use TikTok, and on YouTube I don't have a lot of videos. Like algorithms, YouTube algorithms doesn't work for me very good. For example, when I go on Instagram, immediately I'm attracted by something that I like. Just 1 second and I'm there. And on Instagram, no, so it's on Instagram. On TikTok, I don't know because I don't like it. It's just not for me. And here on YouTube, no, I usually I watch if I watch short videos, it's only what is this? Oh, this I know this girl, for example, again, I'm going to watch her, and then what is this? I don't like it. I don't like this sound. I don't like this trend. So I didn't see those videos, and maybe just several days ago I started to use my Instagram because I published Alisa's pictures from this Sunday. And I went on Instagram and I also saw that it's a kind of trend. So I published this girl and I didn't know that it was trend. I thought that it was her with her face. And then I realized, yeah, that it's just a part of a trend. And a lot of people, they try to repeat it. Probably because a lot of Ukrainians, they went out of Ukraine. And now, like, they live in different countries all over the world, and they are more visible than they were before. Maybe it's also a reason. Yeah, lots of fake conversation, usually between women. My favorite is fake compliments between women. Yeah, this is so... I don't like it. God boy. Hello, my friend. Hello, God boy. Hello, Madame Selena. Hello, Digam Rana. Wow, how is your life going? We haven't seen you. So you wrote David with a D. How is your life going? Where are you today? What are you doing? Not replying. Why? What did you write? Did you write something clever, interesting? What did you write? Saberali. What did you write? That I have to reply. What did you do? God boy got a new channel again. Oh, is it the new one? I was watching a movie. And you were, this morning I was not live. Because I went with my son, I went to hospital, nothing happened. I just want to check his knees because, no, why nothing happened? He has pain in his knees, in his knee actually, and I wanted to check it. And today we had what's the name of the doctor? We had an appointment. And I went there and it took so long suddenly, like more than 2 hours, I think generally I spent there and I missed my own live stream. David, I was watching a movie yesterday. God boy, did you tell me about Frankenstein? Did you tell me it's just my husband, he read somewhere that it's a great movie and the movie director of Frankenstein, he already had his Oscar or something, like, I don't know, like something very important prize. Anurag, yes, I'm Russian. Yeah, what movie did you watch? God boy. Thank you, Kleber, for your compliments. Are you from Spain? Yes, Saber Ali. I live in Spain. Yeah, God. Frankenstein. Yes, I told you. And I remember, like, I told Artyom, oh, you know, God boy was talking about it. So, God, you didn't publish any new pictures on Instagram. We are waiting for you to give us something new to discuss. I wanted to marry you, dear Kleber. Okay, and so do you still have this desire or now you changed your mind? You have a Russian accent. Control, thank you. I don't know what is this. Like you just showed that you noticed or you want to start a discussion about it. Too fast, man. Yeah, too fast, of course. Too fast. Like you didn't smell me, you didn't feel my character, you know. Maybe I'm a disgusting person. I'm afraid that new people's gonna unfollow me if published any new pictures now. Oh, I just wonder, where are you from? I don't know. I don't like today my teeth color. This is not true. They're not so yellow. Why are they so yellow? Maybe because of this. Just they look differently. Maybe I need to. 1 second. You remember they were so white and now they're not. No idea what's going on. So, are you from Russia? No, I'm not from Russia. I'm Russian, but I'm not from Russia. Is it a new name? God boy. I think that also a new avatar picture. It looks like, but I don't see it from here. David, it's not you. I just changed 7 to S6Y. Ah, yes, it was 7. Now I remember. And the Muslim God, is it the second? Yes, is it the second profile channel? Or just the same? So guys, let's repeat my words. So I want to use magnanimous, if it's not too weird. Close, membrane, scholar and gentleman. Stinger. Are you Orthodox Christian? Sea salt. No, I'm not an Orthodox Christian. Sea salt, and you? Are you an Orthodox Christian? It's second. So you have 2, yes? Muslim God and God boy. But are you Muslim? Is it true? Like, is it your true legend? Well, a dug well. Restricted nuclear facilities. Apparently. A razor for the chalkboard. Chalk. Witty. Perplexed. And you know, David, what else I think? That yes, for me it's so important to use my language and to show my personality with my language. It's actually in Russian, it was a part of my image to use my own language. And it's very difficult that in English now I can have my own language. Because where I struggle every day, these are just lack of vocabulary and sometimes difficulties so I have too many difficulties, you know, to feel myself absolutely free and to express myself fully through language. And I hope that like one day I will have all words in my head that I want to use. Hello Verdi, how is your life going? How is your back? How is your garden? How is your... No, how are you? What about your coffee cups? David, what is a turban? Turban? Where was the turban? God boy, you wear a turban. Ah, you don't know God boy? Turban is international. What, you look like Alina or Tatiana. What is your name? Okay. Towel your head. Sarosh, a type of hat. Do you believe in God? Yes, Isolde, but not in Orthodox Christian God, of course, not in institutional religions. God has nothing common with institutional religions. God and Orthodox Christian, this is not the same, absolutely. On the opposite. It is different. So I'm not in this sector, like I'm a different kind of person. You got a red dot on home head. You got a red dot on home head. On home. Well, on your head. A red dot. Red dot, it means like sixth chakra, intuition. Indian people, can you tell me what does it mean? A red dot. Can anybody draw it, or you need to be in a special casta? By the way, Indian people, I see that there are a lot of you here. Can you tell me, do you have still castas? And from what casta you are coming? And is it okay to discuss it publicly like this? Because a lot of people say that there are people and from castas, different castas. And why you don't discuss it here when I ask you questions? What do you think about Islam? I think that it's institutional religion, my dear Sayed. I think that Quran is a good book, and I love the ideas that it brings. But of course, it's not everything. Like every book in every religion, if you read only one book, it's absolutely not everything. So what do I think about Islam? For some people, like I think generally about what I said, it was generally about every state religion. Sayed, about Islam and not Islam. I think that if a religion is regulated by government or by people who have power, if in religion there are leaders, taxes, if people fight for their gods, if they so it's not a religion, it's not about God, it's about someone's pockets, and it's just another way to rule you, to make you less conscious. He's there, my little one. So finally he wanted to go, he wanted to come. David, you would love it, it's so beautiful. Can I show it, please? No, he ran away. So this is my living room, if you didn't know. And this is my husband, and this is your TV. My live stream was interrupted, but I'm back, and this is very cool that I'm back. You know, after those interruptions, I have problems with views. I don't know how it works. I still don't understand those algorithms, but this is just true. It's like a blessing. What you're talking about? What kind of Russian name is that? Selena. Yes, it is Selena. What do you think? So I shared a vermilion. What is this, dear Sarosh? Vermilion for women. One more time. Thank you, my husband. Thank you so much. It's like a blessing, yes. Aranka moi. So it's like you put this dot and you are blessed. Cast. Maybe. Do you? You don't understand? Yes, casta. You don't understand it? Maybe we have a translation. Let's ask my GPT chat about casta. It's like a group of people. For example, like you are divided from your birth into groups. One second, let's ask my GPT chat. Can you tell me how to say casta, Indian? Do you know Indian people, they have casta, casta. How to translate it in English? How to say, just to explain to Indian people what is this? I mean in English. Let's see what my GPT chat will say us. But Quran is the most complete book. Why complete? No, it is not complete. It's not the whole story. Absolutely, Said. Not the whole story. You choose a handsome husband. GH. Yes, my husband is handsome, very handsome. He's like a Hollywood actor. But I was not looking for a handsome. But now I don't want to have another husband. In the beginning, I was looking for not for handsome. For me, the most important thing is intellect. Intellect is number one. And consciousness and open mind, like this capability to be open-minded, not to be narrow-minded, not to follow just one road that you have chosen from your childhood, from your birth. So my GPT chat also doesn't want to answer me this question. It just refused to work when I asked him about Indian caste. Come on.
It's not a good question. Ask something good.
Yeah. No, I want to know. One more time.
Ask something about Trump, about YouTube.
About Trump. Oh, I have 25 people. Thank you for your 20 likes. You know, it's such a pleasure, but because I was told that now it will be like very calm on YouTube for new channels. And I have people coming, and I'm even without my boobs today sitting, without my open t-shirt, in my glasses, without makeup. And you still come, and it means that you come and you like what I say, not only my appearance. So thank you, my dear people. I love you so much. No, cast, yeah. So let's check.
Слово cast по-английски будет cast.
Cast.
Произношение
Cast. This one. Yeah, can you tell me something? For example, we have a lot of Indian people. You all speak English, very good. Tell me, like, when you were born, did you have a kind of paper and a sticker on you, like, oh, he's from that caste?
This guy spoiled. Throw him away.
But I heard that even now they have it. And like
It's like
if you were born in a bad caste, you will be just discriminated since your childhood.
Nice.
God boy, since you are my only Indian friend, what type of Indian are you? Yeah. And can you describe me how many castes are there actually? For example, 5. And are they is it a kind of structure? Like who is who there? And so, yes. I have yams. What is this? I don't know. Was it something bad and I read it? Hopefully that not. Verdi, he deleted his message. God boy, he tries to write near Verdi to show us that God boy and Verdi is not the same person. Or on the opposite, he tries to write after... Or probably he tries to write after Verdi because he wants us to think that it's the same person. Good boy. Frankenstein decided to stay alone in Antarctica for the rest of his life in end of the movie. So you revealed us spoiler. It was a spoiler. Good boy. Who are you, huh? I want to watch, guys. I want to watch Frankenstein. There are two... What? There was something with my channel. So there are 2 things that I want to do right now. First of all, is to try to watch Frankenstein and also to start playing PC5. I want to start playing. Hopefully I will find something in it for myself, and hopefully...
This Friday is going to be Black Friday?
Yeah.
Let's order this Friday, yeah?
Yeah, but they have this offer until 18th of December. It's written there.
We're going to start to play 8 nights while they sleep.
Yes, this I want. This is why I want this PC5. I want it for myself. My dear, I also want to tell you something that I want to buy for Alisa a Barbie doll house. Barbie doll, but she asked a Barbie doll house.
Oh, let me guess. It costs like 700 euro, no?
No, 123.
Okay, not too bad.
Thank you. I don't know. I think just the money in envelope.
don't like money. The money is just
No, he
all
likes.
his his money.
You know,
is everywhere.
Artyom, one small topic to discuss. My son asks to donate him in Roblox, and we are against, of course, because
no.
no,
We're against
but look, no, but yes, I know, I know, I subscribed Artyom to no, so Martin's
of course I
account
paid for that.
to Roblox
Yeah.
Premium, and he has monthly like 1,000 Robux. But for example, you know what why he wants these these Robux? Do you know what he wants to buy? What is his dream? Is to buy administration system that will help him to create there, to rule, to manage. And I thought maybe it's not too bad, you know, like to be a creator.
It's not a thing to buy something for him for his game. We were told him that we're not gonna pay for this game, which is
No, but I think that maybe it's a good idea to buy what he asks one day. It's also cost 100 euros. But he will have chance to use it as program. Maybe it will give him it will educate him.
you know the thing.
Isn't
is,
it educational?
I don't like sometimes his behavior.
Yeah, this is
like
true.
how he behave like an asshole sometimes. So I don't want to. Just...
But I think all kids. Do you have kids? Do they behave like assholes? Tell us, please. Or I don't think these are only your kids who behave in that way. Yeah, they behave like crazy sometimes. First of all, you know what I noticed? Like modern kids, I was born in USSR. Artyom was born in poor part of Ukraine, in the poor part of Ukraine. So we didn't have any, and he was also born in USSR. We didn't have anything in our childhood. And now children, we see that they don't give a shit, they don't care. They don't realize that something can be expensive and that we work and that we earn. They just, I don't know, they just want and that's it. But it's okay to have great desires. I'm not against to have, like, to dream big, yes, this is good. I don't want to ruin this energy in them. But then I see that they just don't realize what is this life. And I don't know how to explain them. My Martin, he just comes to me and he's sure that I have to give him 100 euro just for Roblox. For Roblox, just to spend it to like nowhere. So, you know, but you never know what is correct and what is incorrect. And the only way to find out is to behave like your heart tells you to behave, and then just to, you will see, but you will see later. You can't see it now. You know, like I remember then young generations, they were playing a lot in such games as Counter-Strike, like with guns and blood, and all the people, they said, oh, you play such games, so you will become a maniac and you will have problems, mental problems, and you will fight and you will want to kill people around, so it's very bad, those games. But finally, for example, in Russia, all the generations, they support Putin with his war. And the young generations, Zoomers, millennials, they are super quiet and positive, and they don't kill an insect, you know? That's the difference. You never know. And in their childhoods, they played computer games like crazy. And at least, like what's going on in Russia. Young, small generations, they talk about minors, they talk about peace. And all people, they say, no, we need to win and we need to fight. You know, it's disgusting behavior. David, I am a Muslim, maybe. Good boy, do you know that if you want to become a Muslim, you can do it through internet? At least it was like this many years ago when I dated a Muslim man. Not a man, a boy that time. And I wanted to become Muslim, and you can do it through internet. So the Indian red sign between the eyes, like a blessing. Thank you. Aran Kamuas. Are you related to Fidel Castro? Me?
I don't even know who's
No, I know who is this. It's a communist Where is he from? From Cuba? No, Fidel Castro. Can you check? Is he from Cuba? No, from Cuba is Che Guevara. Fidel Castro is from...
Кто такой Фидель Кастро?
It's a leader, dictator. It's a dictator, a leader. We had the Varna system. In Hindi, caste is called Hati. Hati. Okay, so you had, Sarosh. Do you have it right now? Can you explain me, please? Hello, I'm new. Can you say what life is about? Dear Aliyah, Halai, are you a female? Where are you from? And depending on your answer, I'm going to answer you. No, I'm joking. It doesn't work. It's too shocking, like too difficult questions. Don't you still got a towel on your head? So, hello, Martin. Martin is here. Martin, hello. How are you doing? How is your life going? Yeah, it's the most complete book. Should I read and explain for you? Yes, Sayed, I once read it with explanations from mullahs. It was long ago, but now I'm more interested to read those books that I didn't read before, because there are many books that were forbidden, hidden, and that we don't have, like we don't use it daily. We don't use it, we didn't see it even in our century. So there are so many books about God and Jesus and that I need to read and understand, my dear Sayed, that I think I'm not going to reread Quran. No, of course I understand that maybe every time you can read and you can find something new for yourself, but I read a lot from it. Yeah, it is the most complete. No, it is not the most complete book, dear Sayed. No, it's not the most complete. Because there are different books that describe the whole this story from different angles, from different people. And David, you really think that a goat boy is an Indian? I don't think you are Indian goat. So you don't think. Indian sign between the eyes, it is like a sign. Yes, a sign, like sign. I still comment like either. Thank you for your likes. 27 likes, guys. Thank you. It's a lot. Because I have 24 people online and 27 likes. It means that you like me more than you watch me. No, this is great. Thank you, guys. Hey, tell me about the people opinion about Islam in Russia. Dear Said, I don't know, because what I can say that generally Russia is a multinational, multi-religious, multicultural country. But what can I say from my own experience that like Slavic people are privileged there, and people from other cultures and religions, they live not the same way as the people in St. Petersburg or in Moscow, so from central part of Russia, like Slavic people. For me, yes, it is like this. But I'm sure that if you come to a Muslim Republic of Russia, to Dagestan, to Ingushetia, Chechnya, I think that you will find to Tatarstan, by the way, as well. Yes, Tatarstan is a very big and quite rich republic to compare with all other places and regions in Russia. It's like a very remarkable region of Russia. So if you want, you can meet your, of course, comrades, know how to say, religion mates. how to say, people from your religion. You can meet them and you can discuss with them. So there are a lot of them. But for me, still, people, Orthodox Christians and people, Slavic people, they behave themselves as they are privileged. No, I don't remember doing that in school. No, I don't remember that at all, Selena. Martin, what you don't remember, my dear? Can you tell me? Maybe I was talking about my son, Martin. We didn't have caste in past. We had the Varna system until recently, but in English it is kasta, caste. In the Bhagavad Gita, it say you are categorized based on your qualities, but now its meaning has changed and I hate it. Sarosh, you have it now, yes? You still have it. This is I was surprised. I thought that it's a kind of atavism. Atavism. Do you know this word? Let's check. It's a kind of rudiment. Rudiment and atavism. So it's something that can't exist right now in modern society. This is what I want to say. But let's ask atavism. 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 Atavism is atavism. Let's check how it spells.
Атовизм по-английски atavism.
Atavism. Atavism. Know how it pronounce, how we should pronounce it. And rudiment. Rudiment. But maybe we pronounce it rudiment.
Рудимент по-английски. Rudiment.
Rudiment. Rudiment and atavism. And rudiment.
Because these words are from.
It's international, yeah. But sometimes, you think that it's international, you start using them. For example, like I've always thought that caste is international and that Indian people, they understand what is this. And several times I asked about it on my live stream, like Indian people, what do you think about caste? And they didn't answer. And that's how I understood probably they don't understand what I am talking about. And look, so Sarosh, he says that in the beginning, they had this Varna system, so it means that you are categorized, but not, like because you have different qualities and characteristics after your birth. And now it is used differently. It is used differently, like everything is inherited. And when you are born, you have this. You are categorized already. You are included in a group of people. It's called Varna. Varna for me is the capital of Bulgaria. No, Sofia or Varna. Varna, it sounds like a city, very big, not very big, yeah, like capital of Bulgaria, I guess. Hello, corrupt. Men's more like secretaries as oops, all I miss you, so what? Men's more like secretaries as I understand, just I don't understand what you wrote, but I like this combination. So today I am your secretary. Your secretary. Do you know that I worked as a personal assistant for several years? It was a great experience. Sometimes I still wake up at night and I sweat. No, because it was crazy. Because a lot of people in Russia, they earned their money not because of not a lot, all generally. Okay, not 100%, but majority of people, they earned their money not because they have extraordinary capacities, but because they are relatives, friends of people who govern the country. And I worked with relatives, and now I understand that they didn't know what is to do business, to rule people, to communicate, they don't know what is entrepreneurship. They don't have this light in, you know, their hands. They don't, in their brain, they don't understand what is money generally. And it was like power in hands of people with rather, I would say, a rather modest level of IQ. And it was awful, guys. They treated you like you are their servant, like you're their property for 1,000 euro dollars per month. This time I wanted to do my best to do my job very well, but now looking back I still can't forgive it to myself that but I was I was very young and I didn't know what is my way at that time, so I needed this experience to understand who am I, but it was very interesting. It's PC5. Yes, it's PC5. What do you mean? Hello, my name is Yana and I'm from Egypt. Hello, Yana. I'm glad to see you, Yana. So you're from Egypt. But are you from Russia or from any other post-Soviet Union country? I like when girls, they come to my chat, and I like when you join me, girls, because I have not a lot of girls, so every girl is precious for me. What boy, where are you from? Do you speak English or Russian at home while usually talking? Dear Digam Rana, I speak Russian with my family because we are all Russian-speaking people, and yeah, so this is just what it is. What it is. I'm Johnny from Brazil. Johnny, I remember you already. Thank you for coming to my chats. I'm happy to see you. Thank you for your blessings. Thank you for your messages from God that you write, that God loves me. You know, when someone comes very often to my chat with, by the way, where is this guy? What was his name? Elias. Elias, where are you? Ah, I know, because Elias usually comes here when I wear my super attractive top. He comes here and he starts to teach me, don't wear this top, what are you doing? You are a mother, you have a husband. And so today he's not here because last days I'm too cold and I don't wear such kind of tops, open tops, and he's not with us. Can we, Nikita? He doesn't like my language, English language, so let's block him. We're gonna help him to stay, not to eat, not to consume shit, yes? Because he doesn't like my English, but he stays on my channel and he's watching my video and he doesn't like it, and it's a very difficult emotion. So I blocked him because I helped him to get rid of me. It's just, it goes to both sides. How are you, Professor Drakaina? Verdi, your background is beautiful earrings. Hello, Verdi. I'm very good because I see you here. You are here. God boy is here. Zoe is not here, unfortunately. Zoe
in jail. Gorilla says Zoe in jail.
Zoe was in jail.
Because she's still in electricity.
David, can you hear it? Do you hear it that Zoe is in jail? Because she... Oh, imagine if it's true, guys. No, I don't want. How can we contact Zoe? Zoe, let's come into this chat. Let's do a tarot reading. I'm going to make several sips of my beer ginger shot. It's not a commercial. Because now many bloggers, they have commercials everywhere. Collaboration advertisements, like the best of the best products of the year, best free, best of the best of this week, so true best, 100% best, and so on. Фу. Fidel Castro is from Cuba. Yes, Karut. Are you still here? Yes, Fidel Castro is from Cuba. I have to repeat this story. I need to know everything about all dictators in this world right now, because I know that you have a lot of questions about it. Do you think war will stop in your country? My dear Jeff, hopefully yes. Of course, what else can I think? I don't believe in it already, but I have just this inner strong belief that it should stop one day. Even like Mr. Germany 50s, he stopped his invasion one day. I think that they will also stop. Hello, I'm from Mokoko Republic. What is this? Is it something bad? Is it a type of adult content? No, it was book. I'm not going to pronounce it. My last video, I didn't want, so it was restricted because I said a bad word, or maybe because I was in my top. I don't know why actually. But I sent them an appellation. So I sent them just, please, can you check it one more time? And to do it manually, because my eyes are red. I don't know why. Today we all have difficulties with our eyes, and it's very, very windy, and the air is very dry. And me and Artyom, we both have problems with our eyes. And what I was talking about. And I said one bad word. It starts with C, and it finishes with UNT. But I sent them like this request to check my video manually, and as a result they told me yes, it's okay, your video is not restricted anymore. We checked it manually and we didn't find any violations of your YouTube laws or what rules. And I was like, okay. No, because when I check other live streamers, what about, for example, David, what about American live streamers? Do they swear? Because Russians, they swear like crazy. They don't give a shit. Like they use like these words very emotionally, and just very bad words. So I thought that maybe I also can, and I tried to do it only once, and my video was restricted. They didn't explain me why. I tried to understand why, but I didn't. So they just removed this sign, exclamation mark. Corrupt. Are you from Ukraine? Can you remind me? I remember that you are from Germany, and so you just support Ukraine. You look like a Professor Drakaina with your glasses. Thank you. I want to be. I'm here. I'm alive. Hello, Guerrilla. Hey, I'm doing Russia for bachelor studies. Wow. I will learn Russian. I miss former Soviet Union. Oh my God. Maybe folk. It's very better to miss something old and something old and what is incapable to exist in modern world. And it's very bad. Soviet Union erased people individualities, people's souls, their histories. It's very, very bad what happened with the Russian people during Soviet Union. So I won't wish